Alright, welcome back to Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern Valley. Yoshi's story. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I had something scary just happen to me now. Okay, so how I set up the, I'm Shenji, by the way. How I set up my, recordings. I'm not going to explain too much of this while I'm talking about my story, so if you want to figure out what's going on here, just watch. Gotta defeat these blizz fucks. And if you hookshot onto them, be careful, because you'll cling onto them. But yeah, so the way I set up my thing, as I said, I turn on Audacity, and I also turn on my game capture software. And so my game capture software, the way it's set up, is it'll automatically try and play back what's being recorded unless you pause that, which is bad if you do that, because if it's trying to play back while it's recording at the same time, so you could watch it off the computer, you could hear everything that's going on, although it's delayed a bit. But at the same time, it's just going to screw everything up because there's just too much going on for the computer to handle. Unless you have like a super high-end computer, it'll work. But anyways, that's not the funny part of the story. The funny part of the story is I'm just standing here. I turn on the game. I'm standing outside the Ice Cavern, and I'm just slashing with Link, just like this. Because I'm trying to like slash. You know how there's a ledge that falls into the water? I just kept slashing because every time you slash, Link moves forward a little bit. So I was doing that, and I could hear it on the TV. And at this point, my game capture software hasn't started, so I can't hear it through my headset, the audio, so I'm slashing, and all of a sudden, keep in mind, like I said, everything was delayed. Everything's delayed by a couple seconds, so I'm slashing, then I stop, and then all of a sudden, the game capture software turns on, and then I hear Link slashing in my headphones, and he's screaming, and it's extremely loud, I had no idea, and it just scared the piss out of me. But, yeah, so now we're in this room, in case you haven't been paying attention. There's a skulltula there, but again, we're not going to be taking it. And those red things there, unless you don't know, you need blue fire to destroy them. But anyways, yeah, it's a leap day today, actually. It's February 29th. It's a leap year, and today is the leap day. I've been trying to thinking of like what I'm going to be doing today for this recording, because I just uploaded part 21. This is like, what, part 24, I think? I was kind of worried before I even started recording this, because, as you can see, that didn't freeze me. Not that I'm complaining, but because I don't have the bow, which would be really handy in here for this exact room, actually, because of the friggin' blizzard keys, which I'm really afraid of, actually, because I can't really hear them too well, because that's kind of how of course you can see their shadow and all that, but yeah, okay, this blue fire doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something, because how I really realize how I locate the keys by hearing them. Of course, the music starts and gets all, oh man, we gotta drink our old milk. Well, gotta do it. I'm sorry, Link. This is probably absolutely disgusting. I don't know how it even slid through the bottle. I mean, it's probably just all salt, yogurt at that point. I don't know. Oh god, that reminds me. I don't even know if I should be saying this because it's like disgusting on my own part. But I had this like jug of juice. It's just starting the freaking sentence. It just makes me. Oh no! Pick that up. No! Bomb! Get the key! Oh, we got it! Thank God. So I had this jug of juice. I don't know how old it was. It's probably, well, not like... Maybe like... a month, maybe? And those are called freezers, by the way. I kept wanting to call them Wizrobes, but that's not right. It's a completely different enemy. They're trying to even end this game. And so the jug of juice is like... It wasn't quite empty, but I kept it in the fridge because I didn't want to throw it out yet. And God. So I went to go pour it out because every now and then I'll just clean my house and I'll always end up having like a ton of bottles because I neglect taking the bottles and actually recycle. Well, I mean, it's not that I neglect. No, we're not going to get that because we don't need that. That's just the compass. Or no, it's the map. So I just need to come up here for the blue fire. I don't know how I got a heart, but I got one. And so my jug of juice was like, I tried pouring it out, and oh my god, I don't even know what came out of it. It was like, oh shit. It wasn't solid, but it definitely wasn't liquid. It was, it was like a see-through I don't even. Okay, you know what? You can. I'm pretty sure you can just picture it from there, and I'm sure you don't even want to hear about it anyways. So, is that the room? No, it's not a room. There's a room over this way. You know, you can duck under that thing, which would be really... No. This is not where we need to be at all. If I had the map, I'd be able to figure it out. It's not that this thing is difficult to go through, this cavern, but I am wasting a lot of ass time. I don't even know what I was just saying there. It's in this room, isn't it? Where the frick? It's gotta be in there. What am I doing? I should have just used that blue... Because if I had the blue fire and I melted that map, I'd be able to figure things out. But, you know, I'm just being a dumbass right now. I'm pretty sure it's on the right. I can't be bothered to remember. Of course I should... Oh, there it is, right there. Jeez. Looks like a wall from the other side. I don't know. And that Skulltula is getting pretty annoying. We need a heart refill. We need all those we can get. I was thinking about just getting rid of... Dude! What the f... I was just thinking about getting rid of my fairy, but you know what? I don't want to take any chances here. It's not that there's anything really here that'll offend you, I guess. Yeah, those icicles aren't nearly as big as a problem as you might think they are. But it's just that I don't want to take any chances, you know? Like, the only really dangerous thing in here is a Wolfos. That would be the compass. There's a heart piece there. There's also a Skulltula up on the icicle there, just in case you wanted to know. Again, I'm still not sure what I'm going to be doing with the whole freaking Skulltulas. Because what I wanted to do initially, like before I started this whole thing, was... Like, I didn't want to get any Skulltulas. And then I also wanted... That's a room too, isn't it? Fuck, man. God, I'm an idiot. I haven't played this in like a year. And, you know, in a year, in the amount of times that I played this, I should remember everything by heart, but I don't. I don't remember the water temple by heart. I mean, I know it for the most part. But anyways, about the Skulltulas. I should probably go back in there and get a freaking thing. Blue fire, but you know what? You know, I have to, actually. No, there's a refill up here. I wanted to just not get any Skulltulas except for the ones in the dungeons. But we're kind of already past that point. I mean, the kid dungeon ones are not that difficult to go through and get. It's not that the adult dungeon ones are. It's just some of them are more convoluted. Such as the... What do you call it? Well, the water temple. Well, yeah, there's a few in the water temple that are kind of easy to miss. And, like, the one kid dungeon that is kind of weird to find them in is the well. Because there's a certain section, as you can see another Skulltula there, there's a certain section where you have to have a key to get it, which is so weird because, like, normally keys are used to advance the dungeon. But in this case, you have to actually use a key just to get a freaking Skulltula, so... Fancy that, right? There was something else I wanted to talk about today. I don't know what it was. I just felt like recording, because you know what? I just like recording. I do. Don't like it? Well, too bad. And this is that part of the dungeon. Dude, we better not be up to like 10 minutes. 8 minutes. What the holy shit? I was looking at the recording. Jesus Christ. Good job, Link. Thank for your reflexes. Yeah. Good grandmas. And so you'll want to use the blue fire here, and now we're out. But I think we'll need an... Oh, well, like I said, there's a refill in here. And I do not remember... I should have came in here and just did this before and then recorded, because then we'd be saving a lot more time. Like, we would have wasted, like, what, like 2 minutes on that freaking one room that there's a... I mean, that's just embarrassing. But yes, this is the leap year, like I said, so we will not be... I wanted to upload something on the leap year. So I did. Like I said, part 21's up. But I also wanted to record on a leap year just because, like, well, why not? I'm never going to be able to record on a leap day for for another 4 years. It'd be cool. Okay, if I was born on a leap year, if I was born on February 29th, let's see how old I would be. Can we jump on that from here? Come on, you can do it, Link. And also, I may as well show this off. I'm still calculating in my head. I'm not that old, I just keep distracting myself. But yeah, those rupees up behind me there, you have to play the Song of Time. I may as well show that off, because why not? Because why not in Wobbuffet, right? No, that's the backwards Song of Time. Jeez. Get your games straight. I want to play Majora's Mask again. You know what? I want to play the 64 version. I don't know why, I just do. Because, like, I don't know if I think I did mention this before. I like how the one's littler than the other one. That's cute. And we don't need these, but hey, it's already here. But, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't beaten the 64 version of Majora's Mask. I beat the 3DS version, sure. And I played the Majora's Mask, or the 64 version, like, tons of times. The one thing I really remember from that was being, when we got... Well, I didn't actually have it. Because in my 64 when we were a kid, we didn't have the expansion pack. But my friend did, my best friend. And, oh, dude, don't screw this up now. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Yes, I am. What the hell? This is... The only reason I can't figure... Oh, God. The only reason I'm screwing this up is because I'm recording. I swear to Jesus. LP curse is real, I'm telling you. But yeah, so we didn't have this expansion pack, but my friend did. So I would always go to his house and watch him play. And I remember him getting, him getting all the masks. And, no, that's not good. Is that gonna work? I don't know. That's weird. It's kind of... Oh, no, that does work. That's what you're supposed to do. No! So, you know what? We're back here. And... I don't know what I'm doing here. If I can't do this... You know, I said I was confident and... Well, pretty confident in the water temple. But if I can't get past the freaking Ice Cavern... I don't know what the hell's gonna happen during that. But this is not even hard. I'm just, like, being an idiot. I don't know. But I remember him getting all the masks. And the one vivid thing I remember from that game is just being on the moon, you know, the tree. And in the 3DS version, God, that looks so beautiful. Being on the moon. It's just, I don't know, like, that whole game is just something that I would, like, it would be something I would completely dream of. The entire setting, the entire story, the concept, everything. It's like something I would see in my dreams. That's why I love it so much, because it's so creepy and so weird, which is what a lot of my dreams are like. I actually had a dream the other night. It was really weird, too. There was, like, I was in my apartment, but it was like... Oh, fuck. Oh, we can't be doing this shit. It was my apartment, but it wasn't, like, my apartment in real life. It was different. And I was in there, and I woke up, and there was, like, this... It wasn't an old lady, but it was, like, a middle-aged lady, I don't know, like, in her 40s. And there was a girl, like, my age, and... They were, like... I was like, this is my house. I lived here for... We're already here? Jeez. Well, I'll tell you about it in a sec. There's a white wolf house, by the way. And I still have another blue fire, don't I? You know what? Put on those fucking Deku nuts. Because I've already wasted enough time. Okay, yeah, so... It's not going to work out too well. Oh! Sorry, I don't want to hurt you. You're cool. No, I just may as well talk about the story now, because it's taken fucking forever to kill this guy. And we turned out to be, like, superheroes. I don't know why they moved. They moved in because apparently my rent went up, but nobody told me that. So they moved in to pay the other half of the rent. And so they were kind of like taking over the place. And I had an extra room, which I don't have in my house. And it was just weird. And then all of a sudden, me and the girl, we were superheroes. And we got this utility knife. And we each got our own like utility knife that had all these tools on it, you know, like Batman. And I wonder what this could be. And yeah, and the guy who gave it to us was like our leader, I guess, and they had our names on them, and I was like, should we really have our names on them if we're superheroes? Not that we had costumes that really disguised who we were anyways, and I think both of our last names were the same. It was like K-E or something like that, which is not my last name. I don't know what the person in my dream, but meet again, Link. Yeah, we do, Sheik. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wish... No, I didn't. I just came here because I had to. I came all the way through this cavern to pick up some boots. I could have just found some pieces of iron somewhere else and just taped them to my boots. But instead, I had to go find some that were manufactured in a factory somewhere. Yeah, so you rescue the princess of Zora land. But why Princess Ruto? Link looks so cool. And I can't believe we're up to 15 minutes now. That's absolute bullshit. I wasted so much fucking time in here. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Yes, it is. Sheik looks so badass. Yeah. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. Childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water. To reflect upon yourself. Oh, good pun, Sheik. Geek. Da, na, na, na. Oh, I can't wait to get the spider song. I'll tell you what that is when we get it, and I'll tell you why I think of that. It's not a big secret or a big story, but there's a song. And I'm not going to tell you what it is until we get it, which I call the spider song. Me and my sister used to call it the spider song. It's not that I forgot what it's called, because I know what it's called. It's just I'm not going to tell you what it is. To keep you in suspense, you know? That's what you got to do. Keep everyone on their toes, on the edge of their seat. On your toes, on the edge of your seat. That's just weird. Can you picture that? Because I can. Can you picture myself doing that? You have learned the Serenade of Water. Oh, don't Deku, not me. Wait, I want to hug you. Oh. Oh, oops. Yeah, so you can go back out the front door if you want to, but I'm not about that life. So this is a cool room too. I think it looks even cooler in the 3D version. You could just dive here, but you know what? Let's try our new Keds. Why don't we? I'm not drowning. Oh, here we go. Can't breathe. We can't breathe. 25 seconds. Yeah, so pretty much anytime we are underwater or in any very hot place without a certain suit, we will have our time running out, and that time is based on your health. So shit, we have the what's it called, right? Blue fight. Yes, we do. So we're always gonna have 25 seconds. I don't know if it's the same as drowning as it is for heat, but we're not gonna have a lot of time unless we have proper equipment. So just keep that as a warning. I would go down and show the heartbeats down there, but you know what? Like I said, we don't have much time. Not well in the video as well as in breathing time. But 25 seconds underwater, man, that's pretty good. I mean, I know it's not much, but it's pretty good. So anyways, next time on Ocarina of Time, I will... what am I doing? Oh, I'm going to do this big Goron quest. So, see you guys next time for Ocarina of Time, 3-heart run. Link is about to sneeze here. Alright, bye.